Hey, Miles here, milesbecker.com, and this video reveals my 3-step process for achieving your goals. Today, as I'm recording this, marks the exact midpoint in 2019. So we are halfway from the end of 2018 to the very beginning of 2020. 2019 is halfway over. So it's a perfect time to think back upon your goals. If you haven't set any goals and if you're not clearly going for anything specific, now's the time to get started on this. So I want to let you know how I layer these 3 things together, these 3 steps, these 3 stages of goal setting, and how I work with them. And the first level, the top level, is the goal itself, right? The first step is truly to set clear and specific goals. And so many people in this world are wandering around, they want more out of their life, but they're not specific as to that which they desire. Now, there's a lot of ways to doing goal setting. There's a lot of videos on goal setting. I actually made a video, I'll have the link pop up above my head, it'll be in the description, on my process for setting goals that I feel are motivating me to achieve them. Because if you set crazy goals that are completely externalized, like I'm gonna have $1 million in my bank by next Tuesday, that can actually be very, very limiting, and it can create some negative emotions when we set unrealistic goals that aren't within our control. I like my goals to be set within my control. Like, I'm going to do 3 videos a week every week for the year. And that could be a goal because I can achieve that, right? I'm in control of that. So for more about the goal setting specifics, how to do it so you can set yourself up for success with your goals, watch that video. It's so vitally important. But in this video, what's most important is to know that step 1 is to actually set specific goals. Because if you don't have a specific target, how are you ever going to hit it, right? If you think of an archer who goes out to the archery range and they want to go practice their target shooting, you got to have a target that you're shooting at, or you're just going to be throwing arrows around, right? And that could get quite dangerous really, really quickly. So setting goals is the first part. And your goals, and this top level of the 3-step process for achieving your goals, you don't change those goals very often. Do not change your goals. You might change these other 2 pieces we're going to talk about next, but you get so focused on a goal that's going to fire you up for the next 5, 10 plus years, like my personal goal of being the most helpful internet marketer in the world, right? That is really, truly my driving force in everything, and I'm all ahead to achieve said goal. So what's the next level? Step 2. Well, it's the strategy, okay? So the first layer is the goal, the second layer is the strategy. So with using my goal as an example of being the most helpful internet marketer in the world, what's the strategy for doing that? Well, my strategy so far has been to publish as many helpful videos, publish more helpful videos that are better and more valuable than any of my competitors on YouTube. That's the first level of the strategy, followed by syndicating that content, which means I put out my YouTube videos and then my team gets onto my podcast, they get them on my blog, and they get them onto social media for me. So I'm staying focused on putting out the highest quality, most valuable videos as frequently as I possibly can. That's my strategy. You could also call it a content marketing strategy. And then this is built with the 3rd level, okay? So we have the goals and we have the strategy. My strategy is to publish as much helpful content as I possibly can. Content marketing would be a nice digital marketing term to wrap up my strategy in. My goal is to be the most helpful internet marketer in the world. My strategy is content marketing. Then the 3rd level are the tactics. Now the tactics are the most interchangeable, right? We want to test and remove and replace the tactics more often than we test and remove and interchange the strategy. And we want to test and interchange the strategy more often than we interchange and test the goals. In fact, the goals you never want to change, the strategy you want to seldom change, and the tactics are kind of always changing. And that's because platforms like Snapchat come and go. That's because Facebook organic marketing works like gangbusters for 2 years and then it falls off the face of the earth, right? So the tactical side of how are you executing your strategy is always going to be changing. So for me in this is Number 1, creating videos, and the tactics around videos haven't changed all that much, but you might have noticed my thumbnails have changed a lot, my titles have changed a lot, the equipment, the location, so there's all these little things within my videos that I keep testing and tweaking to see how much reach I can get with each and every video, okay? So that's level 1. Then there's the search engine optimization, the video SEO, which has the keyword research side of it. It's how do I write my descriptions in a way, back to those thumbnail images, how do I do my thumbnails thumbnails in a way that are going to get more clicks to get me more people on that. Then there's the tactic of outsourcing the process of getting my videos onto my podcast, right? There's the tactics of marketing my podcast. There's the tactic of getting my team to publish SEO optimized blog posts with my content. There's the tactic of optimizing those posts for my heading tags, my H2s, my H3s, my H4s, for all the images and all of those bits and pieces that go into SEO. Everything that I actually taught in my Learn SEO video you can find here on YouTube. You can also find it in the links below, right? So there's all of those different tactics. Now the tactics are ever changing. And if you followed me on Instagram, if you're not, just search for Miles Beckler on Instagram. I'm on there. You're gonna see that we're testing a bunch of different tactics on Instagram. And ultimately, Instagram in and of itself is a test of a tactic. If you go to my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/miles.beckler.page, or just search for Miles Beckler on there, you'll see that I'm testing some tactics. I've tried the tactic of Facebook Live for a bit. I've been tactically publishing some content that also is bits and pieces of my videos. And what you'll notice is that my strategy of content marketing leverages all sorts of different tactics on all of the different platforms, because my blog needs to be treated different than my YouTube channel, needs to be treated different than my Facebook, than my Instagram, and so on and so forth. Therefore, for you, which is what this is ultimately about, I use myself as an example because I know what my goals are, I know what my strategy is, and I know what my tactics are. I don't know that for you. But the first and most important and most powerful thing you can do today, if you haven't already, write it all out. This can be a 60-second process. My goal is to blank. What is your definitive goal? Get specific. If you want help with that, go watch my goal video. Again, the link is in the description. It's going to help you get a detailed goal. Then, what is your strategy? Start by tuning into yourself, right? For me, I love making these videos for and with you, right? I love videos. I do not love social media, and I do not love the written word and blogging, right? I'm pretty good at writing at this point. I don't love the process of writing, but I really do love this process of video. So my strategy is based on what feels good and works best for me. So your strategy needs to be based on what feels good and works for you. You might be watching my YouTube videos thinking, damn, I gotta do YouTube videos. Like, I'm not comfortable on camera. You don't have to do YouTube videos. If you are comfortable writing, write. You can use a strategy that fits best for you. Then the tactics. When you're writing, cool. Well, what platform am I going to be on? Well, it should be WordPress, right? Keyword research is one of those tactics. If you're a blogger, you have to learn and execute keyword research. There's no two ways about it. Search engine optimization. You have to learn the basics of SEO, which is why I did a full 2-hour class teaching everything you learn in a $500 to $1,000 SEO course for free here on YouTube. Link in the description, right? There's reasons I've put all of my tactical videos out. You want to learn how to build a funnel? I got you covered. You want to learn how to run Facebook ads? I got you, fam. You want to learn how to do video marketing, SEO, any of it. The tactical videos are there waiting for you. So this is how you know which videos of Miles's to even watch, which pathways to go down to, what things throughout your day deserve your time and attention. And the answer of the tactics that you use are based on the strategy that you choose. The strategy that you choose is based on your personality and your goal. Do you see how these all work together? So many people are like, okay, my goal is to make 10 grand a month and drop shipping and FBA and affiliate marketing, and they're all over the map, and they never put together one coherent strategy that's proven to work for other people. They've never built the competencies required from all of the different tactics and stuck with that goal, strategy, tactical approach for years on end. Because that's what it takes to create success. When your goal is set, you're always focused. Every single day is focused on the absolute target. Your strategy, you are 100% focused on executing your strategy until it fails on you. Like when Facebook marketing died and Facebook organic was a big part of our strategy, we changed our strategy at that point in time for the social. And then the tactics. Obviously, we tried a bunch of different things on Facebook, and now we're doing Facebook pay-per-click instead of Facebook organic, right? We changed the tactic because the world around us changed. But all of that tactical level focus and our content marketing strategy is 100% focused towards our big goal that has not changed. And it has not changed for me since I started this channel 3 years ago. My wife's focus and her goal with her business has not changed since we started that business in 2009. It's a big part of why we're successful. The fact that content marketing has been the one main focus for both of our brands, hers for 10 years, mine for almost 3 years now. That's a big reason why I got 100,000 subscribers on this channel, and I'm crushing it with this new Miles Beckler brand, not to mention that we got that whole other business, right? The tactics have changed a lot through the years. A bit through the years. Still do keyword research, still publish content every single day, still optimize as best I possibly can, still testing things to see what gets the best click-through rates, the best optimization, the best open rates of my emails, what gets the best conversion rates on my landing pages and my sales pages. But whether you're using ClickFunnels or ThriveCart or Thrive Themes or SamCart or a one-page funnel or a three-page funnel or a webinar, that's all irrelevant. That's all interchangeable. It just needs those tactics to support your strategy. Your strategy supports your ultimate goal. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, do what you do, share it, engage, subscribe. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed and hit the bell yet, do so because you get notified when new videos come out, because I keep putting out new videos for you to be as helpful as I can to support my goal of being the most helpful internet marketer in the world. So if you just want those notifications to hit your phone, to hit your youtube.com, just click the little bell next to the subscribe button and you'll get those, and I'll catch you in a couple days with another video. Until then, be well, set some goals, identify where you're at on your path to your goals. You can do it. I know you can, but you got to get focused. On that note, I'm gonna call it. Thanks for your time. Cheers.